Hey everybody, here with the old Chevelle today along with Leslie. Hey Leslie.
Hey.
And Kyle. Hey Kyle. We're working on the old Chevelle, trying to get the gas line all buttoned up on it. You know, these old rubber hoses leak if you don't be careful, especially if you're running alcohol in them nowadays. So had a little nip on the fuel line down below. Went and got us a new steel braided, as you see there, all pretty and shiny. So we're fixing to wind this thing up, see if it squirts gas out. Stay tuned. Well, one thing about it, when you fix your gas line, they tend to don't leak, but you got to have gas in it. I'm sitting on the side of the road right now, waiting on my friend, thank goodness for cell phones, to bring me some gas so I can make it to the gas station. Oh, the joys of hot rodding, man. You can't beat it. Well, it's just me and Butterball. Hey, tell him, hey, Butterball. Stopped by today to see my son. Of course, I should have called because he's not here. So anyway, just out riding around, putting some miles on this old Chevelle over here. And, you know, of course, after running out of gas, we had to put gas in it and test it. So we're going to go test a little bit more. So to my son Jeff, sorry I missed y'all. Maybe next time. Bye. Well, folks, we're out visiting another friend, and I don't think there's somebody here either. So I'm 0 for 2 on friends and family today. Maybe this person will figure out who she is. And I dropped by to see him in this old ragged car of mine. So let's ride on and go somewhere else. All right. You know, back in my day, this place here was a hangout. And while guys getting out of that car right there was where we parked the cars at. Yeah, just reliving old times, I guess. Ain't the same no more. All right, folks. See that building in the distance? That's the Old Mill Restaurant's called here in Talladega. On this creek right here. Yeah, this creek is older than time. But what we come to see is right here in front of us. Well, a place called Waldo. It's right outside Talladega. That old bridge there, I think from what I've read, is built in 1864. Whether you know it or not, you can no longer drive across it. But I had when I was a kid. I can remember Dad took us for a ride one day. We rode out across that old bridge. That was good stuff, man. Let me tell you. Let's go down here to the creek. I would not be afraid to say that there is still gold in this old creek here. There's a lot of gold panning out here. We're near what's called the old gold mines here in out here in water. Let's look up behind it. Isn't it neat how they built things back then? Huh? Look at that. I'm scared the crap out of them. Dang duck. Yeah, let's get back to looking at here. Sweet, huh? You know why they covered the bridges? It was because they didn't have pressure-treated wood during the day. That's the reason they're covered. It wasn't for the horses, nothing like that. Nope. Keep it covered up, last longer. I found a whole bunch of them. Quack, quack. I know I spoke duck, did you? You got it made. Damn old by old lazy creek, swimming. But no, if you ever, you know, come up here and want to eat some good old southern home cooking, well, this is the place to come to. They don't take credit cards if they haven't changed. I don't know if that's called a babbling brook or what. I call it a creek. Here's the old mill restaurant. It's called the old mill restaurant. It was a grist mill at one time. I'm assuming right in here, I guess. Probably a good guess. All this rock work, huh? Let's walk around, see what else we'd see. Not much more. Creek ends right here. That old bridge right there, you see, that new bridge is no longer in use. There's a new one on up the road, probably half a mile. Highway 77 it's on, out of Talladega. So let's go on back up here. Well, round trip. I've left the air conditioner running on the Chevelle. It'll be good and cold when we get in this thing. I mean, I had it on high. Yep, still running. All right, let's go for another ride. Uh-oh. Well, folks, I made it back to the Hot Rod Central, and gotta wait till the Oldsmobile gets put up. 67 Cutlass, pretty nice too. Inside here, got a couple Corvettes. I think both of them for sale. So put her back in here, cover it up. Let my friend Leslie do a little tweaking on it. Just time, all that good stuff. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Just one thing I wanted to share with you. I mean, see these flowers. How do you know that fall of the year is here? That right there, goldenrods, they're out. That's a sure sign. I don't know what the brown-eyed Susans is what they're called. That's what we call them. Thought I'd share that with you. So now let's jump back in the old truck and get on back down to Dothan, Alabama. Hey folks, back with you. On our way back down to Dothan, Alabama from Talladega today. Hold on a minute, I have to wipe my glasses off, I can't see. Thought I'd stop here in Troy, Alabama. That's where we're at right now. Look at here. Yeah. Now, I know most of y'all probably seen this train about 10,000 times if you travel from Dothan, Alabama up to Montgomery. Well, how many of y'all stopped out here actually? I'd say about 99% of you have not. This is a neat little place. We stopped in here one time and toured that museum right there. A lot of interesting things to see. Sure is. And bring the kids down here. Kids love this old stuff. Heck, I love this old stuff, you know. I don't know. I don't think this one runs anymore. Pretty sure it did at one time. Look at that, man. That's steel and locomotion. You throw some wood in that thing and heat that steam up, push it through those pumps right there you see, and you get motion out of it. Yes, sir. I don't know what year model it is. Don't say. Number 14 is all I know. Well, there you go. Thought we'd stop for a second. Troy, Alabama, Pioneer Museum. Now I don't want to record no more. This was Hank Williams' father's train, is what I was told. Hank Williams, the singer, his father drove this train. I had to stop here at Adams General Store. Check out the gas pumps they got here. Main thing I want to check out is this I'm pretty sure this is a T model.
We're getting ready to close it up.
Yeah, I figured y'all were.
Huh?
I figured y'all were closing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to stop out here and get some film on that train, especially that T. What model is that?
You know, I really don't know. Got it here. He's a car expert, so he would know. He does refurbish his cars.
Just had a good conversation with this gentleman here who's a tour director of the place. He's telling me about this guy that leaves this thing here. This Model T is what it is. I can't tell you what year. It's way back. I couldn't drive this thing. I know you set your spark and your gas up here on the steering wheel, and that's your gears. One's a brake, one's I don't know. It's a weird contraption. But stop down here. Like I said, see this place, man. You'll love it. It's got a 1925 tag on it. Whether it's a 25 model, I would say it's probably a teens myself. You know, I'm just guessing right there, somewhere in the teens, I would think. Sitting on the bottom when you had a full tank of gas, didn't you? Well, there you go. Quick little tour of this place. We're going to go and get it back in the truck and head on back down the line so we can get back to the house before it gets dark on us. Thanks for watching, folks.